Hi, my name is Clement, and I'm a creator of this party game. It's called Coupling the Game, and let's go right into it. So, this party board game is actually for 2 to 6 plus players and is played in about 45 minutes. And you will dive into your friendships and you will have even some drinking challenges and challenges like charades and all the stuff that makes party games always interesting. But what's really interesting about our game is the mechanic. So the mechanics are like that. Like everybody is first connected to two players. As you can see, yellow one is connected with into two pairs, into two couples. Blue one is coupled in two couples. Green one in two couples, and purple one into two couples. This is done uh, by this combination of quite funny cards, like you can get really interesting combinations out of these cards. Like my greatest achievement in a sauna, on a date, or who or what would I not want to encounter in the toilet or on a date or something. And then by answering these questions, well, you couple up with two players into two couples. Then you're here, as you can see on this blue blue stage, which is called triangles, is that, I don't know, let's say I'm a blue player. That means that whenever it's my turn, I will I will draw one of these blue cards, and so green and yellow player are gonna have to compete between each other. Who's gonna be the first one to um, guess which recipe I'm explaining, or which charades plus sounds I'm showing and doing, melodies or something, and what I'm explaining with my lips, so lip reading, and geometric shapes and lines, where I will be explaining with only geometric shapes and lines what to draw. So this is really funny game. Also, you will write down here the names of your partners, so it's going to be easier to know who's going to be guessing the games. So whenever somebody guesses first, you're going to go one step forward, and when you go one step forward, you will draw one drinking card, and then you have, like, I don't know, maybe toast with something and drink a sip, or dance the polka and decide which couple drinks, or drink 2 sips of your drink, or stuff like that. So I would have to do this now with this pair. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a blue one, of course, so let's say the yellow one chose right. Okay, so whenever the first pair comes to the milestone, let's say that it was this pair, so this couple, then the remaining puzzle pieces of this pair goes off the board. That means there's only one couple left, and this goes instantly to milestone. Okay, and then when we get to this reddish phase, which is called couples, then you will dive into your friendships, and you will really I don't know, get to know people much better by answering the questions. Like, I don't know, if I could give just one advice to my children, what would it be? Or the greatest thing I've done spontaneously, or something like that. And then you would have, I don't know, A to E questions, which are, I don't know, when I lose at a board game, what would I do? But the trick is, I would, like, if it's a game with 4 players, then you would have 2 answers from, let's say, from blue, and from one from this side, which would be purple. These ones are the same. And so the you would have, like, I don't know, maybe B, I cry on the inside, and D, I don't want to play anymore. And so your partners would have to guess what you wrote. It's the same with the answers. It's the same with what you see in these pictures. What do you see in this picture? I don't know. And there's also drawing things and associations. where you would draw an association or something. You know, it depends on what you would get on the dice, right? So I don't know, right here you would have to, I don't know, draw meditation. So these cards are always open, everybody sees them, but the trick is that you have to find your partner's answer or drawing. So the first pair that gets to the finish, he will coup the cupping throne, yeah, and win the game. So this is coupling the game. We promise you'll have fun, and you're gonna couple up with always some different people, and you will get some new cards on different turns, and so it's always exciting. It's more than 500 combinations, even more actually. So we're right now on Kickstarter, and hope to see you guys, and hope you liked this presentation. It's quite long actually, but that's really how to play our game. So I wish you all the best and good luck and goodbye.